Well, check it out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with my cowboy friend, longtime friend. Yeah. What's going on, Nate Yeomans? So, Yeomans. What kind of name is that? What kind of name is that?
It's Scottish, actually.
Scottish.
Yeah, of all things. So I'm a Scottish. I have a Celt. Actually, I know my family. What is that? Coat of arms. And my dad's got the family Celt. So, Celt. Do you know which one it is?
I just know how to pronounce Yeomans now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and so I'm Scottish.
There you go. All right. Well, you learn something new every day. Well, let's do some catching up. It's been a while since we've actually hung out together. I think some of the most recent things, Bali, lowers. Last time I saw you, tell me last couple months, training, surfing, bucking Broncos.
See, I did a really cool trip with Rusty with you guys. It's coming out. I think it's still kind of top secret.
Yeah, we'll get back to that trip.
And then I just took a little break. I was gone, contests and everything in between, and it's hard, I think, for people to relate to that don't do it, but the nonstop travel schedule can get to you. I'm married too, so the wife was not so happy, so I decided to take a little break and recharge the batteries and get ready for the U.S. Open and just enjoy being home. I bought a house, been blessed to acquire a house like 2 years ago, and I think I've spent a couple months within the last 2 years scattered through the whole year, so it was cool to work on projects.
Yeah, actually get to like hang out at the house and fix it up. Yeah. So, now like being on the outside, kind of watching the events and stuff, we were talking a little bit ago, Bolito, for example, in your mind you think WQS and you're like, oh, whatever, it's going to be the same old shit. Then you watch a contest like Bolito, you were kind of thinking about doing it. What is it like? How are you going to like pick that contest to go, okay, I'm going back on the grind? How do you choose?
Well, it was kind of going to be a pretty heavy schedule. I did the Rusty trip, and before that I was in Portugal. I was going to be home for half a day, go to South Africa, and then be getting home probably a couple days ago. So, and then leaving to Europe. And so I decided to take a little break, like I said. Luckily the time change was there, so I wasn't watching it live, but then I'd go surf in the morning and everyone in the water would be like, did you see the event? Like, it was so good, I can't believe it. And then the next day somehow it'd be better. Like, I thought yesterday was good, today was even better. So I watched highlights here and there, and of course I've done all the primes, I think the last 6 years. The one I didn't do was like all
one time. But
it was rad to see Pat win. I didn't watch it live, but the next day I went online and saw he won. So I got a Skype in with them, and they're frothing. And
yeah,
I was frothing, and it was he just got home, so I've been hanging out with him, getting ready for the U.S. Open.
Hell yeah! Well, let's summer. I mean, you're like lowers guy, and you got your crew out there, the Godowskis brothers. Now I've seen Dylan down there quite a bit.
Yeah, I surfed the other day. It was Damien, Roy Powers moved into town. The Geiselmans are around, Kalohe, the Godowskises, Dylan Graves is there, Austin Ware's been coming up. So it's a sick little posse we got.
You guys are like Groms out there. I surfed out there with you guys, and you're like, yeah, like getting psyched. Is that kind of like, that in a way seems almost like a little mini vacation for you guys, just to be at home, lowers with your friends?
It's cool little escape somewhat. I think the nature trail is kind of cool, but I'm sure we have a lot of enemies out there. We all catch a lot of waves, and it's kind of like every man for himself. So if I snaked you or whatever, sorry, snake me back. It's not going to be a big deal.
Everybody snakes me out there. So
I did see. I think I got you that day too.
Well, we do have a couple of waves right here. Check out this late and great new footage of Nate. Yeah. I can't believe I just rhymed that. All right, well, we're back, and look at this. I mean, what better cube guest is this guy? I mean, Nate Yeomans just brought a little gift for the cube dwellers to try. This is so you guys have actually been riding some single fins. You do have.
See this side?
You do have a.
So it's real. It's actually these are single fins.
It is a single fin.
Some videos out there, and people are like, dude, come on, you're posing. You walk on the beach and then you take your normal board out, but no, they're single fins, and it's been sick. It's a different way of surfing. You can't turn, especially off the bottom is tight, but it's super fun, and we've been doing some trips, and they're a little tough for myself backhand, but fronthand, these like lines you can draw on these things are just chee-hoo all the way.
Chee-hoo! Well, watch for Nate and his fellow teammates in this year's Imaginarium. More information about that will be coming up very soon. So, Imaginarium, my man right here. We're actually going to go, we're going to go do a little brodeo. Let's go do a little brodeo tandem single finning. 2 dudes, 1 board.
Cali pound too, and you just pull it.
Oh, here, let's try it again. Nate Yeomans, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!